So, one of my Starseed babies, uh, he ain't ready to do the live stream. You know, he's really shy, but he's very knowledgeable and wise. So I'm gonna give him time enough, you know, whenever he ready, we gonna connect. So sorry about that, y'all. I thought he was coming. So I'm gonna wait till a couple of my people get in here. See if anybody. In here. Because I don't like starting to talk if ain't nobody in here. I be feeling like I'm talking to myself. So let that be the reason I don't say shit. Perspective on life and the little knowledge and wisdom that they can display, so I can show y'all how advanced these. What y'all think about what's going on in the world? Well, anyway, I do want to address something. It's really in response to one of my subbies' comments. But it's about yeah, it's about Charleston White. Let me see. Y'all still there? But anyway, I guess I addressed the comments since ain't nobody really in here. But Islam, greatest brother. You know what? Before my brother's a war, and before I decided not to get my nationality card, my name was Sakaje L. Bay. But I still live by a lot of the Moorish doctrine. But I was gonna say, um, I want y'all to understand, like anything that has to do with the babies and people that advocate. Let me see the comment. Trying to see. What's a Sagamore? No, the reason I decided against that is because on the back of your nationality card, it's still ran by the corporation. They're all connected. So you're actually going back into the corporation just under basically another form of it. It's like trickery almost. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm with the Chiefs on the land and the matriarch, but I love y'all. Yeah, we the same people. It's just the dirty Moors I got a problem with. I ain't got a problem with my people at all. My brother's a Moor. He got his nationality card. That's how I learned 12 years ago. I was like in class. I was in class with him. He taught me a lot of everything that I know actually. You know, everything that I know. That's where I got a lot of my knowledge from. The Moors is on point. Now, when I'm not talking against nobody religion, but when it comes to like the Hebrew Israelite shit, to me, they are like they not they not as knowledgeable and they stuck in the past. A lot of the shit that they teach, like a lot of the Moorish doctrines I read are facts. Go to the Bible and it's still under the same doctrine as Christianity if you really pay attention to what they be talking. Exactly. They confused. See, people think that what they call the white man, and we know better than that. We know what white means. But what they call the white man is the one who literally runs the world. And that's not so. I believe we had 13 more presidents before they even had a George Washington and things like that. And then they lie to you and tell you that certain presidents was white. But if you go back and do your history, you'll see a lot of the Moors in the pictures with these so-called presidents and shit. That's because they were they masters. You get what I'm saying? So, but anyway, they think people, they try to push this racist agenda with the whites and the so-called black people, not realizing that it's not them. They like the middleman. They the front man for all the bullshit. Remember, they crawled out of caves and shit, and we taught them how to bathe and dress, how to live. So, you know, see, this is what I'm saying. They go with that bullshit. But a lot of our people are used to being told who they are. Niggas are lazy. They don't want to learn nothing. They just all they worried about is a bag. That's it. But people don't understand. That's why the Starseeds are reacting the way they reacting, because they know that the way we grew up and all that shit that we was taught was lies. That's why they so angry. Misguided anger. If they had that shit in the right place, these motherfuckers who no longer run the world would be in trouble. If we just could guide them in the right direction. Exactly, Thomas Bay. But see, they had 6,000 years to rule. in a Bible what they call the devil as the front man. It's like it's like in a dope game. You had the middleman, then you had the plug. That's what the European Caucasian so-called white man is. And they know it. This is why they right now they are deliberately, by universal law, they have to tell us the truth. They have to tell us the truth. So whether they put it in a movie or a song or however they convey that message to you, if you don't get it, that's on you. But this is why they showing us, like right now at this time and point, this is why they showing us movies like Woman King and superheroes. Certain superheroes are so-called black. You get what I'm saying? They have to do this. Okay, where everybody? I know my shit is fucking up, and that's why I hate going live right here, because YouTube always fucking with my shit. But when I'm talking about when I'm bending, going off and shit, but when we sitting down and having a knowledgeable conversation, they always interrupting my life some kind of way. Okay, everybody done left. All right, I'm back, y'all. I had to give me something to drink. Mr. Bay, you still there? Oh, Caucasian makes up only, exactly. It wasn't enough of them created to even uh, be able to take over the whole world. All this fear mongering and shit. Oh, it's a meteor gonna come and blow. Nobody wanna hear this shit. It's fear mongering. What has happened was the good Moors and the chiefs on the land and the matriarch. The matriarch has already taken their rightful throne. And this is why you see this real big universal cleansing happening. And if y'all don't know what that mean, I know you do, Mr. Bay. Y'all don't know what that mean. That's why you see a lot of death. You see a lot of people being exposed for who they are. You see an uprising of the youth. All these things. This is part of the universal cleansing. Okay? This has to happen. So it's just like I was telling y'all with Charleston White. A lot of people, like I'm from Dallas, so a lot of people don't realize how much this man has done for the youth in the last between 10 and 12 years. He has I personally know that he has got the death penalty removed for the youth, the juveniles. He has a program called The Hope. He always got his ass at the city council meetings and doing his thing and fighting for the babies. Greetings, family. Look at my baby sister, Akasha. What's good? He has done a lot. See, people look at the entertainment. I'm telling you, Big Mama in the universe is sending certain people to do the cleanup. You get what I'm saying? Everybody, what pisses me off is everybody will take or defend these celebrity side, right? And not really, like, if y'all do y'all research, Hold on. Oh shit. Okay, there you go. I say. So a lot of people don't realize how much this man has done. He has done way more for the youth than every celebrity ever born. Like this man literally gets out there and fights for our babies. You know what I'm saying? You can't, everybody's just looking at, oh, it's T.I. son or it's Boosie's son, but they are out of line as far as respecting their elders. I don't really just like to touch on this subject, but it's got something to do with the Starseeds. And they don't have no respect for their elders. Like the whole situation, uh, I believe Charleston White was talking to T.I. and Boosie, and they kids, or they grown up kids, just jumped in it. And then when he got on their ass, but like I said, it's no different than when we grew up. It's just like this. If you a child, y'all remember this? When you were a child, if you walked in a room full of adults and they were talking, they made your ass get up out of there because you not supposed to be in what? Grown folks' business, right? Like I told y'all in my last video, it takes a village to raise a child. Remember when all of us grew up around the same people, your mama was friends and cousins and play cousins and all that shit, and say you fucked up and did some shit you ain't had no business. Say you went and threw a rock and broke somebody's window. Whoever house you was over, they gonna whoop your ass. Then they gonna escort your ass to your mama front door or your big mama front door, and guess what's gonna happen? She gonna beat your ass too. See, these are big mama's morals and values. These are universal morals and values that we have lost in our generation know better. That's why I don't like celebrities. They feel like they're above everybody because they got a little fame and money. But y'all don't realize we more free than them. They got masters. They can't say certain shit. They can't do certain shit. They can't spend a certain amount of money. I know. I told y'all my uncle was in the music business 40 years. Look him up. His name is Victor Widetrack Hill. Gap Band stole that song Outstanding. That was my uncle's song. He wrote and produced that. And he was an official, the first member of, he was a member of the first Gap Band. Okay? And when he went on tour, he had wrote Outstanding. By the time he got back, Charlie Wilson, Weeble Wobblehead ass had stole the whole fucking song, recorded it and everything. He's worked with Natalie Cole. He did that Yarborough and Peoples Don't Stop the Music song. He also did Guilty. He got his name on it. I don't even feel like going through all that. Just like no, he don't have to watch nothing he say. Can somebody tell you how to say something? See, sometimes when the spirit move us to say some shit, it might not be the way you want to hear it. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes, and a lot of times, the truth will get you killed. Niggas don't want to hear the truth. But if you standing on principle and you standing on universal values and laws, you don't give a fuck, just like he don't give a fuck. I'm the same way. I say what I want to say and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing people got a problem with, people are afraid to die for what they believe in. You can't be afraid for what you standing on. You get what I'm saying? See, the problem is ain't nobody reprimanding these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody saying, hey, look, my nigga, you wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like I told you, I'm connected to the laws of my yacht. I'm about balance, fairness, justice. So he may not say shit like y'all want him to say it, but he's saying it like the universe want him to say it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because they don't stand for nothing. They die for anything because they don't stand for nothing. Nobody is out here advocating for the babies. I like if everybody, all this energy people put into defending these motherfucking rappers and celebrities, if they put all that energy into trying to find out what happened to the kidnapped babies, to help the youth on the street, be in an uproar about that. You gonna be in an uproar behind two niggas arguing? Really? This is what we came to? This is what we done come to? No. Me, the chiefs on the land, the matriarch, we not for that shit. We doing what we supposed to do as far as the babies, because they are our future and our leaders. I can't stress that shit enough to y'all. You get what I'm saying? It's just like it got to a point to where even with the babies, remember when we was growing up, right? These are Big Mama's morals and values. If you did something to the teacher or you fucked up in school, they call your mama or they send you to the principal's office. Either way, you're going to get reprimanded. Because if your mama got to come up there in her house shoes and her house coat, bitch, your ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's like now the kids can whoop the teachers. Teachers scared to come teach. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing about this type of shit. And then when your kids end up on the fucking milk carton or end up on the front of an obituary, everybody want to cry. But nobody's doing nothing about it. Nothing. And a few, like myself and the chiefs on the land, Rod Hayes, Linus Den, all of us putting out all this fucking information, and we are doing. Like when I was telling y'all, I was doing the Living Off the Land project, I did that shit for real. Me and my wife. I did it for like a month straight, on and off. Just to get the experience of how to live off the land, because it's coming. Yes, because the curriculum in school is all fucked up. That's not even what we supposed to be teaching our babies. We're supposed to be teaching our babies how to create. You're not supposed to don't you want to be a doctor? No, you watch and observe your babies and see what their gifts are. And then with that, then you kind of, okay, so he likes to draw. He likes art. See what fits his art curriculum and start training him. Maybe it's an architect. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's a comic book. Whatever. Stop trying to make your babies be what the fuck you want them to be. And that's why we got so much animosity between the babies and us. Exactly, Mr. Bay. Civics and morality. All these things are part of a curriculum that needs to be taught to our babies. You get what I'm saying? And we shouldn't send our kids to the hell no. Fuck no. Let me tell y'all what it's hard to find this video, but I think it's one video. I talked about it before. His name is Rabbi A. Finkelstein, right? And he's a Jewish rabbi, billionaire, who owns a lot of the slaughterhouses. Now, in his interview, one of the things he said was that we send y'all kids to the bullshit schools. We send our kids to the synagogue to get the real knowledge. Magic. You get what I'm saying? Because they set the school programs up, the curriculum up to where your kids have to be slaves from preschool to 12th grade. And if they decide to continue to be a slave, they're going to go to college. They're going to give them a piece of paper and tell them, now go out and find you a job, knowing that that's going to be stressful, even though they got a degree. Because a lot of people that got degrees ain't even working in the field that they got a degree in. So they know it's gonna cause depression. Then it lead to drugs. Then it lead to crime. So they know what the fuck they doing, and they telling us in our face. Not only that, this man told y'all, and everybody was just it went over everybody's head. I don't know if y'all remember, yeah, McDonald's had Soylent Green. Yeah, and why, Mr. Bay, I was in Walmart about 3 weeks ago, and I seen Soylent on the shelf. But let me get back to what I was talking about. So Mr. Abe Finkelstein, and I know y'all probably heard about the McDonald's human meat shit. But anyway, he said he was interviewed with this white guy. I mean, this Caucasian so-called white guy. And he was like, well, you want to know what happened to the missing kids? He said, well, this is what we do. We kidnap your kids. We kill them. Then, after we kill them, we drain the blood. And after we drain the blood, we drink the blood on Jewish Passover. We not cannibals, so we grind the meat up in our slaughterhouses. We grind the meat up in our slaughterhouses and crush them up in your hamburger meat and feed them back to y'all through McDonald's, Burger King, all that shit. So if you wonder why your stomach hurt after you get through eating a Big Mac, this is why. This man is a Jewish rabbi, billionaire who owned a lot of the slaughterhouses in America. He told y'all this. This was like this interview. I believe it was like it's hard to find it, but I was looking for it and I posted it. I think in my community one day, the same video. I'm just saying they do shit in our face and ain't nobody doing shit about it. Everybody in the uproar over bullshit. Yes, Abe Finkelstein, Mr. Bay. You get what I'm saying? It's just that, to me, niggas put their energy into bullshit. Like all down my timeline is, Charleston White says this, Boosie says this, T.I. says this. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Where's our morals and values? And I'm so disappointed in my generation. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas are from the generation I'm from. And then you got a lot of grown people out here entertaining that shit. You get what I'm saying? They entertaining the bullshit. Ain't nobody putting in the footwork to do the shit we need done. We been out here begging motherfuckers to help us with these babies. And I'm gonna ride with Charleston White till the motherfucking wheels fall off. I'm with anybody who down for the babies and the youth. Exactly, Mr. Bay. We gotta show them. And don't get me wrong, we putting in the work. Reclaiming y'all birthrights to the land. We done put out so much information. It's like these motherfuckers is still acting like they're in power. Because ain't nobody, y'all ain't paying attention to that. Y'all paying attention to the bullshit that going on the internet. When the land that you plant your very feet on, you fucking own. Ask Mr. Bay. Am I lying, Mr. Bay? And hear more. Ask him. I'm just saying, y'all, we gotta see. Say it again, Mr. Bay. Because a lot of time I think people think we just be on here talking. Real talk. Y'all hearing it from the horse's mouth. I wish I had a live stream where I could bring him up, because I know he got some knowledge and wisdom for y'all. We got to do better, y'all. Our lives, our lives depends on how we take care of these babies, because they are our future, y'all. We gotta stop saying, pointing the finger, oh, they fucked up. No, a part of that is our fucking problem and our fault. We raised these kids like that. We put out this motherfucking bullshit ass rap music starting in the late 80s and 90s and shit. So I kill a nigga and do all this shit. This is the result. This is the result. Gratitude, Mr. Bay. This is the result right here. So we gotta clean this shit up. We gotta right our wrongs. We gotta be held accountable for the part we played in this shit. It's like the shit Boosie and T.I. doing with their kids. That's the shit you ain't supposed to be doing. The first time them little niggas got up there and said something to that grown ass man, right? That didn't have nothing to do with them. He should have been like, hey, son, let me sit down for a minute. Let me talk to you. This is how you handle shit as a man. This is how you handle shit as a god. You don't go back and forth like two little preschool bitches. You don't do that. But no, what these niggas do, they got up there, oh, my child. That's why I don't like celebrities. I'm telling you. They feel like they are entitled, that they better than us. Now, I guarantee you, if Dr. Dre had said the same shit Charleston White said, T.I. would have sat Lil King ass down. Hey, don't, just listen to what he's saying. It makes sense. But being that it come from a regular person, then they had to make a spectacle out of it. That's the shit I'm talking about. Everything is for show. They so used to entertaining a character. They done lost touch with reality. They really think they T.I. and Boosie in real life. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know who they are. It's a problem. We gotta fix the shit. But I don't give a fuck about these grown motherfuckers. Hey, we done gave y'all the information. We done led the goddamn horse to the water. All you got to do is drink it. Now the babies is different. We got to guide them. And we don't want no bad example ass parents on the land. Like I said, and I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. I cannot wait till Big Mama wipe all them motherfuckers off the planet. Every celebrity, every raw, unjustly grimy ass nigga off the planet. I'm so serious when I say that. But so I'm gonna get a couple of my Starseeds up here. We're gonna do a live stream because I want y'all to hear what they got to say. And yes, especially them motherfuckers. See, Russell Simmons get his bendy leg, bald, meatball head ass up there, and he have something to say. See, this is what pisses me off, Mr. Bay. That's why I don't like celebrities. First of all, bitch, you ancient. Second of all, you was fucking Kimora when she was a teenager. Everybody know this. You a fucking pedo, but you get on here and you shouldn't even say shit. You should go hide in a cave, nigga, with the Caucasians, bitch. Cause you don't deserve, you not a part of us. You're not fucking a part of us. You a dirty ass old man. And that's why I say I don't like celebrities, Akasha. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. Bun B. Bun B. I'm a UGK fan. But when Pimp, I'm going to tell you when I stopped being a Bun B fan. When Pimp was out here going fed on these motherfuckers and exposing shit, and Bun sat his ass back there, didn't say nothing, scared to the motherfucker. I didn't fuck with Bun B then. After then, I didn't fuck with him. I didn't fuck with him. So I seen he was pussified. So I don't listen to Bun music or nothing, but he get his bitch ass up here. Nigga, what about Pimp murder? You on here defending another nigga kids, but you ain't said nothing about Pimp's son and what he going through with his father's murder. You ain't said shit about nothing, knowing they lying on this man talking about he drunk some syrup and died, but he surrounded with candles around him in a ritual, bloody and shit. But you ain't got nothing to say. But you got something to say now. I can't stand these niggas, man. Can't stand them. Hold on, what you said, Kasha? Didn't he just have a case? You know what? I don't know. Cause I don't really like follow the celebrities. It's just certain shit, you know, like when it come to when shit touch me to speak, or the ancestors like, hey, you need to say something about this. Like I said with the Dolph case, I don't know if you watched that video. Dolph kept like coming to me in my dreams and being heavy on my mind for like 2 days. At the end of that video, I broke down crying. I don't even know why. It's like, I don't know. It's weird when you're an empath and you can feel what people feel. You get what I'm saying? So, like, nah, I really don't follow them, but he been doing shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Fucking little boys and all that. Boosie them not no different. These niggas they are undercover bisexual niggas. They have to go through this ritual because they have to be spiritually broken down to the point that they will be, yes, sir, master. That's just a part of it. That's just a part of it. They all go through the same shit. Y'all think T.I. was fucking on them little girls and getting away with it? It's the same thing. All of them connected. And watch, I can't wait till this R. Kelly case blow over, because it's going to be a lot of motherfuckers that had something to do with that case, that was fucking on little girls and little boys and shit, doing weirdo S&M sexual shit to these babies. I'm telling y'all, all that shit is connected. That's why I don't like, when you look at it, all of it's connected. So it's not shocking when they expose a lot of shit. Exactly. Dolph gave everybody a blueprint of how to be totally independent. A lot of these niggas running around here talking about they independent and they not. Right. See what I'm saying? She said that he gave us some juice And the next morning, she woke up. She felt like she was in pain. I'm just gonna say that. She felt sore, and she don't remember nothing that happened. Nothing. See, they crying. These babies crying out for help, but they're afraid because they know what their parents, their celebrity parents, connected to. You know, these motherfuckers will kill their own to keep up an image, and the kids know that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, the kids know that. And that's weirdo, and that's weirdo as fuck. Like, that's why I tell any of the babies that's trying to do music or whatever, y'all don't need a record company. Y'all don't need to sign nothing. You got the whole industry in the palm of your hands, at the tip of your fingers, with this phone, with the internet. These people blowing up simply because they on the internet and getting a lot of streams and views. This is why. The record company's not doing the work no more. Why would you go sign a 360 deal? A 360 deal? Because that's all they giving out. That's all they giving out. In a 360 deal, they own you. They own everything. They own the pair of drawers you got on. Long as it's under whatever rap name you got. Yeah, you can do it yourself. You can go viral right now with one song and you get 2 million views. That's your money. You get what I'm saying? And whatever platform like YouTube or whoever charge their little percentage. But it's yours. You're not obligated to nobody. You're not tied to no shit to where if you go to McDonald's and buy a number 3 up under Dick Sucking Records and you got to pay them for it. You get what I'm saying? That's what a 360 deal is. You can't do nothing under that name. I don't give a fuck. What, even your shows now, they done got so bad. The record companies done got so bad now to where they making money off these nigga shows. And show money, back when I was coming up, it used to be all your money. The show money was your money. Now they want a piece of that. So, youngsters, y'all be smart. Don't sign with nobody. You don't need, matter of fact, you really don't even need a studio. You can get you a little laptop, get you the right little speakers, a little mixer, and some beats. And a good mic and record your shit. I see that shit being done every day. Be your own boss. Don't listen to these rap niggas because this nigga said he owned a fucking company. Oh, I wanted you to, I'm Boosie, I want you to sign with me. You see what happened to Mo 3? I'm just saying. The only one who had all his business in order before he passed was Young Dolph. The only one. Nip didn't have it in order. Mo 3 didn't have everything in order. But Dolph gave all these niggas the blueprint. So I want my youngsters, my Starseeds, to be smarter than that. If you trying to do music, do it yourself. It don't cost much. You can go get. I'm telling you, you can. I say at the most, you'll probably spend if you budget the shit right and get the right equipment just for you to record and do music. Uh, if you just a rapper and you probably buy beats from somebody, all you need is your computer, a couple of speakers, uh, a mixer, a crossover, a goddamn and a good ass mic. That's it. You record all your own shit. I mean, that's if you want to halfway sound good. If you don't give a fuck, you got your phone and a beat. It's not that hard. Yeah, you gonna love your boss, Mr. Bay, cause you the boss. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not. The problem is, my people lazy. They want everything handed to them. They want everything to be easy. They rather motherfucker throw them $1 million bank loan, what they call it advance, and have to pay about $10 million on that $1 million, and you ain't gonna be able to make no money until you recoup all their money. So you better make that $1 million count. Cause after you get that $1 million, if you got managers, A&Rs, all these people that's in your pocket, by the time you get through, you might have 50,000, you might have 100,000. Trust me. So I'm just saying. Yeah, we spoil the babies. You sure right, Mr. Bay. We fucking spoil the kids. Because the thing is, when we was growing up, we were taught, again, with big mama's morals and values. We work for what we want. You get what I'm saying? And if we wasn't working, we hustled for what we want. So the things that we didn't have, we reflected that on our children by giving them, spoiling them with all kind of shit, the newest J's, little jewelry, the nicest clothes, putting rims on our shit. So that generation didn't really understand the value of hard work, or you know what I'm saying, being independent. Look, AKA all the rappers and their kids. They feel like they're entitled. They feel like they can go around talking to anybody anyway. You get what I'm saying? They feel like they better than everybody. Like the little boy did with the Waffle House shit, like talking to them people like that. Couldn't have been my son. I'd have popped his ass in his mouth. So while he was on live doing it, I pulled up and popped his ass in the mouth on live. But them niggas condone that shit. So, and they get that sense of entitlement from their mama and dad and them celebrities. Because they feel entitled. That's why they think everybody should agree with everything they fucking do. Even if they wrong. Like, really. Like, ain't nobody, listen, this is a problem I have with people. Boosie, for instance. A whole man just got killed in his care. Okay? But everybody's in the uproar over what Charleston White said about Boosie's son and T.I.'s son. It's like they damn near swept that shit up under the rug. Because ain't nobody that was around that situation really spoke on it except for Boosie. You get what I'm saying? He the only one that spoke on the shit, and the man was in his care. Now, remember when they had Boosie gonna put his ass on death row until that boy that he had killing everybody decided not to testify? There's a lot of, see, like I told y'all, it ain't no more throwing rocks and hiding your hands. It's a universal cleansing. So everything, all the chickens coming home to roost on everybody. All your dirty secrets, your skeletons in the closet. That's why you got to do some shadow work. You don't want that shit to come back, but see that shit coming back around. So let me see what time it is. Oh shit, yeah, I gotta go to work. But I'm gonna get with y'all later on. I gotta take my ass to work. I ain't got nothing but a week left at this motherfucker, and I am retired. Alright. I appreciate y'all for coming and vibing with me. And I'll probably come back later. It just depends on how tired I am. Gratitude and Ashe.